JJ's always telling me that I can't have ice cream for breakfast. And I feel like that's kind of silly because ice cream is made out of milk. And every time you have breakfast, you get a big glass of milk. So really, all you're doing is having ice cream for breakfast in its liquid form. So, you know what? I think today we're going to have dessert all day for breakfast, second breakfast, 11sies, luncheon, dinner, supper. No matter what, it's dessert all day long. Candies. They specialize in goat milk fudge and hand-dipped chocolates, among other things. They've been around since 1932. They've been here in this location since the 70s. They used to make the goat's milk fudge with milk from their own goats, which was kind of cool until people started stealing the goats. So now they have to ship in the goat's milk for the goat's milk fudge, but it's still goat milk fudge, and it's going to be delicious. So we're going to go in, we're going to have some of that, and see what else they've got in the hand-dipped chocolate variety, and basically just start having dessert first. I'm a big fan of anything on a stick. Here at Webb's Candies, they have marshmallows dipped in chocolate on a stick. It's like my chocolate lightsaber. Zzz. It's very yummy. I like it.
And I'm a big fan of dark chocolate, so I got a dark chocolate pecan frog, which is delicious.
And of course, no trip to Webb's would be complete if you did not try some of their goat milk fudge. We have chosen walnut milk chocolate. Very good. Not too bad at all. Good stuff. So, here we are at the Dolce Bakery Cafe. It's kind of a windy day today, as you can see. But we're going to go in and sample the bakery side, because you remember we're having dessert all day. So, there will be sandwiches, but we're going to ignore those. We're just going to have the desserts instead, because we're troubled, and we need desserts. Dessert! Fruit mousse. Oops. Whatever works. It's very creamy. Very good.
Alright, since this place has a mixture of Italian and Venezuelan sandwiches and desserts and all that stuff, I went with a pretty standard Italian, which is a chocolate cannoli. This is very good.
Chocolate mousse with vanilla in the middle. We all know how much I like mousse. Yep. No, it's coffee. There's like a coffee and a rum in there. That's pretty good. And to top it all off, I have a Cafe Dulce. Not real sure. The lady couldn't explain it. So, but there's coffee and chocolate and cream. So it's got to be something I like. Creamy. Serve me snacks. Desserts. I require desserts. Where are my desserts? Bring them to me. So we're here at Cokie Snacks. I have chosen to begin my adventure with a guava limber, and according to the information, they call it a limber because it was presented to Charles Lindbergh when he arrived in Puerto Rico, tired and hot, and then so they gave him a frozen juice. And I have chosen guava because I like guava. So we're gonna see. Maybe I got the same flavor as Charles Lindbergh. I don't know. It's very yummy. It's like a popsicle, kind of, only I gotta swish it like this. So, but it's good. It's very guavy. Very fruity. Kind of like me. So, even though the theme of the day is dessert all day, I can't pass up fried cheese. So, I guess technically it's a dessert because I say it is. I think it's queso blanco. That's very good. I like it a lot.
Tabitha had deep fried cheese. I'm having deep fried cod. It's quite tasty. It's very greasy and very hot. That is sort of the way I like things though, so no complaints here. This is good stuff. So one of the things they have here at Cokie Snacks, they have ice cream, they have various desserts, and they have fried, like those little mini donuts, and they sell a mini donut sundae. So it's miniature donuts with ice cream and whipped cream and sprinkles and chocolate. Oh man, this looks yummy. It tastes exactly like donuts covered in sugar. It's good. You gotta try one of these.
Alright, so our travels continue as we have dessert all day. And of course, the best place to go to get desserts is from the Dessert Lady. She used to be in downtown Orlando, but now she's here in Dr. Phillips, and she operates everything out of this incredibly cool, very pink bakery. So we're going to be on our way in. We're going to give it a try, see if she lives up to her name, and dessert all day! Given the amount of desserts that we're having, the day wouldn't be complete without chocolate cake. So I have a beautiful, flowery chocolate cupcake made by the Dessert Lady. Very good. Chewy, moist, yummy.
Alright, so I'm having what's called a tiramisu tort, which is, it's tiramisu, which I love, but instead of ladyfingers, it's made out of chocolate chip cookies. So, it is extremely rich. It's a lot of sugar in this bad boy. It's good.
Well, dessert all day continues. We have found a Brazilian bakery. I don't know how to say that, but it's got Brazilian food. It's been here since around 2004, so we're gonna go take a look, try it out, and have some more dessert, because it's dessert all day. So even though we're here for dessert, the lady asked us if we'd ever had any kind of Brazilian food before, and we said no, because we have not. So she gave us a sample of a cheese ball, and so, you know, that's got my name written all over it. Very yummy.
Alright, so in our adventures in the Brazilian bakery, I have a cookie that's dipped in chocolate and covered in nuts. It looks pretty good. The cookie's very soft. It's good stuff. Yeah.
I chose the little cake hearts. So as you can see, it's a heart with a chocolatey fudge cake. Very delicious. This is very, very good. I like this a lot. So we made it. We made it through dessert all day. We had 5 meals, and each one of them consisted of dessert. We had such things as goat milk fudge and chocolate cupcakes. You had a tiramisu made out of chocolate chip cookies instead.
Instead of ladyfingers.
Instead of ladyfingers.
Yep.
I'd have to definitely say my favorite was the Dessert Lady's Cupcake. Very moist, very tasty. The icing on top was thick, fudge, chewy, really, really good. So that was my favorite. And what about you, AJ?
My favorite was the donut sundae. A whole bunch of miniature fried donuts covered in ice cream and whipped cream and Nutella, and powdered sugar. It was, oh man,
and
that was so good.
All in all, this has been a really great day. Our stomachs are full of dessert, which
full of sugar. We're all hopped up on the sugar,
which is completely as it should be. So join us next time on OrlandoBites.com. You can read about all of our adventures there, and you can see our videos. It's good times all around. OrlandoBites.com. See you next time.